Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms. Just to tell a quick story, I had already recorded a bunch of stuff. I had done the beginning for alternate characters. I just finished up with the last one I was going to do, and I was going backwards to the footage I recorded, and it all recorded fine. It just didn't record my voice. And so, this isn't the same save, but I've started the same and done as much as I can the same. So I'll just go through and show you what I have. Some medicine, mystic apples, all this stuff. I did rename my spells, so Pikachu is still the same, but I renamed Heal as Audino, and I renamed the spell Blast Dragonite. Excuse me. So, that's where we are. I'm now level 3. I leveled up so I don't die to this guy again. So, off we go. So essentially what it means for having essentially lost the footage I was going to use is, I had jokes I was going to tell, I had jokes I told, and I'll probably still try and tell the same ones, but telling them again, on my end, it's not the same, so it doesn't give me a chance to like get rid of the ones that I thought were a bit iffy. But anyway, here's this boss again. So here we go. Daughter of the Holy Magic, become my flesh and blood inside the Forbidden Book. Alright, so last time I went through this guy, I basically realized that all the spells I have, Dragonite deals the most amount of damage, so we're just going to spam that for a little while. Pretty much wreck him. If you hear any strange sounds, I have a cat right now. She's decided to be very cuddly during this session, so I'm going to try and make sure she doesn't bug the mic as much as possible, but no promises. Yes, yes. Oh, good. Counterattack. Ooh, and a critical hit. Critical hit with the Dragonite. Going through this guy pretty well. The bonus of having fought this guy about 4 or 5 times at this point. It really hurts to have lost that footage. So, when LPers like the Game Grumps or someone else are like, oh yeah, well, we lost this footage, I'm just like, oh, now I know what it feels like. It sucks. Ah, and there he goes. Ah, I forgot about this noise. Oh gosh. Explosion I can be fine with, but that high-pitched squealing. Oof. Alright, book keeps flipping, and here it is. Turtleman. Gives me his foot. Like, seriously, that's what this thing looks like. Shadow figure, I am Stoldark. For ages, I've been stuck in the book. I was waiting for the innocent one to show up and release him. Can you hear that the, you know, alright, wear him as armor, and something about Lolithia. But yeah, seriously, this looks like he gave her his foot. Alright, I now have the water rune, and my body gets ripped into 1,000 pieces, and I die. So much for that. No, I just get teleported back. Sister Mary's here, fat lot of good she did to help me. She just gives me some exposition, telling me basically, no one can truly understand how you feel, but there are those who can understand. Like seriously, she gives me this whole double talk. I really don't like this woman. Oh, almost forgot. I put the rune. And out we go. Alright, the Guardians from Legend has spoken only to her. Without a sound, the wheels of destiny have started to turn. Honestly, I think there was a bit more than not a sound. I mean, the monster exploded. I cast a couple of like really big spells against some books. Yeah, I think the wheels of fate have started with a pretty big bang. Yes. Maybe too heavy of a burden to be the sorceress of the ultimate power at such a young age. A young age? She's 17. Most cultures that she's supposed to like have been. I mean, I named her Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc did most of her stuff before the age of 20. Come on, step it up, people. Anyway, we'll be started with this character next. Who, after I recorded, I was like, maybe I want to like not go with the name I had gone with in the original recording. And I don't really want to stop it here, so I can't like say, oh, in the comments, leave your ideas for what we should name this character. So, essentially, the choices are between J. Wayne, essentially John Wayne, or C. Parkhurst. Now, C. Parkhurst stands for Charlie Parkhurst, and Charlie Parkhurst was this really cool Western sort of. They're a historical figure, but there's a lot of like really cool history behind this person. The person's name was Charlie Parkhurst, and she was a stagecoach driver who disguised herself as a man for pretty much her entire life. Like, no one knew. It's actually assumed that, well, speculated anyway, that she was the first woman to vote because no one suspected her of being a woman. She was just so rough and tumble and drove a stagecoach, shot people, drank whiskey. Honestly, her life is an absolutely fascinating piece of American Western history, anyway. So essentially, it'd be... Let's see if I can fit this. Whoops. No, I don't want the comma. Alright, then it'd be... Her... Alright, now, we're gonna go with J. Wayne. Not exactly like a actual historical figure, like Joan of Arc, but, you know, I'll stick with it. Besides, John Wayne was a pretty cool dude. Alright, he wants me to go see the mayor, but I'm gonna go around, pick up some stuff. It's just, these boxes. Like, these berries and all that. Alright. Oh yeah, I can also pick up the chickens, throw them. One of the chickens around here has a mushroom. Can't remember which one. Come here, you. I don't remember if there was anything like funky about the chickens in this game. Like, if I throw them in a particular pen or something, if I get a bonus. Probably not. Let's see. Grab that, thank you. I always loved how, like, when you throw some of the boxes, the item will actually like fly out and bounce around a little bit. That was always really cool. Oh, and this character, you'll get to see what I used to like spend way too much time doing when I was a kid playing this game. And by kid, I mean I was like 7 or 8, I think. So let me just checking around here for a little bit. My chicken don't give me anything. I can talk to you. Then we find out that Tony's gone missing, but we don't know where. He's just, you know, out and about. I do love that the bird is the safe point. I wonder, like, how many other games have done that? Like, have an animal be a safe point. I mean, Earthbound, it's a telephone. What was it in Terranigma? Terranigma was really fun, but like, it never came out in the US. It came out in the PAL areas, so, you know, Europe. Gone into the barricade, blah, blah, blah. What are we gonna do? This guy paces around a bit. Oh yeah, no, in Terranigma, I think it was that, it was a book, but I think you could also save from your regular menu. It's been a while since I played it, so... Alright, so let's toss these over. Nothing. Alright, so here's what I used to do a lot as a kid. I would just put bombs around this bird. Alright, let's see if I can get that darn... There it is. I have the light shroom now. Alright, so I already have a lot of this, so I have enough money, so I'm just gonna grab 3 of everything. This is actually what I did last time. Okay, but that I already have 3 of. Then, heal berries. Let's get me 25 in total. And I should be good with that. No, I might actually switch to... Because I saved the game, so I still have the save guide that I was previously playing on, so I might switch to that because I was in a sort of better position. Honestly, it wouldn't be that much different. I might do that. I was going to have like 2 extra save guides anyway, just so I could show the glitch I was talking about previously on a guy that I hadn't, that wouldn't like give me an unfair advantage through the glitch. So that's probably what I'll do. Oh gosh, no, the balloons. I forgot these guys are in here. Oh, I hate these enemies. I talked to... I'll explain why I hate these guys. Alright, so we'll see them a little bit better in the next character's short introduction, but they're flying balls of flesh, like pure red muscle, like no skin or anything. Faces with viney, muscly tendrils wrapped around them that they attack with. They're absolutely horrific. I hate them so much. And they're called balloons. I guess just because they float, but oh. Yes, in this same dungeon, they have what I think is the most disturbing enemy. And also what I think is the most cute enemy. The Tetzelbelt. It's essentially just a cute little turtle alligator guy. Absolutely adorable. Reminds me a bit of a Dodongo, really. Like a older version of Dodongos, but, well, more like a smaller version. For those of you who have played Legend of Zelda, you can comment and tell me, I don't see the resemblance at all. I think you're just off your rocker, which I could totally be. Walking through the mist. Let's see. Ah, it's a goblin. Oh yeah, these guys are another enemy. Yeah, see? They meow. When you hit them, they meow. I can't remember if that did happen in the original game. I think it might have. Like I'm playing on the PlayStation 3 copy, you know, so it's ported over. I would be playing on the PS1 version, but our copy, it went missing, so I just got the copy on the PS3, and I'm fine with that. But now I've just been curious, is that what happens in the PlayStation version? I'm also curious on like why it happens. Just pull the lever. Oh wait, no, don't pull the lever. I need to blow up the box. I forgot about that. Alright, so pull the lever. Give myself a heal berry. Oh yeah, I can move the apples around. I probably really won't use the apples. I'm never really comfortable with using stat boosting items in RPGs. I mean, this one I'd sort of be fine with, but it's a little bit awkward just because, you know, I'm never sure which character I would want to be using more often. But in this one, you only have 3 characters you can play as, so it's not that hard of a choice. But still. Of course, I could do... A friend and I, we're playing through this old Sega Genesis game called Shining Force. And there's this one character named Hans. He's this archer, and the first thing he says to you is, I'm an archer, you want me in the back. And we're just looking at each other, we're going, well, duh. You don't never send the archer out in the front, that's really stupid. Well, it turns out we did some research on the characters, and that line is supposed to tell the players, oh, hey, this character's a pacifist, he doesn't like to fight. Well, so we were like, okay, wait a minute. Forget putting him in the back, we're gonna switch this up. So anytime we got a stat boosting item, we gave it to the archer guy. Until essentially we were just sending him out and he could take just hits upon hits upon hits. It was great. I wish we recorded it, but we didn't. We were just having fun. So I'm wondering if we could do something like that with Joan of Arc. You know, just give her a bunch of power items and see if we can't have her become the big melee character. Actually, you know what? I'll let the viewers decide that. If you want me to, like, basically try and shoot myself in the foot, if you look at it one way, but if you want me to try and do something fun and interesting with the characters, you know, just comment down below and let me know if you think it'd be fun to see Joan Arc just start wailing away with her staff. Alright. There should be a save around here. Whoops. Oh, that's what those stones were for. First time I went through here, I was like, what are these stones for? Can't pick them up, can't do anything. I trip over them if I'm running. Good to know. More battles. Alright, fight the goblins. Attack. Speaking of cats, I don't quite trust what mine's doing right now. I just happen to look backwards and she's getting ready to jump onto a very precarious stack of boxes. So if there's a loud noise in the back, that's my cat being stupid. I'm really hesitant about that cat. Oh well. I don't know if I remember if I mentioned this in the last video, but the art style for the battles here reminds me of the 3D demo that Squaresoft presented. I can't remember where it was precisely, but it was right after Final Fantasy VI, and they were presenting their new 3D engine that would become the basis of Final Fantasy VII. But it had Terra, Locke, and Shadow fighting a Golem guy. And it reminds me a lot of the look of this game, you know. And here's the save point. Alright, so we will stop this episode here. And I want to thank you all for watching. We will... Yes, here's the save guy from the version that didn't record correctly. Anyway, thank you all for watching again, and please tune in for further episodes. All right, bye.